News of 90 Day Fiancé Season 3 couple Mark Shoemaker and Nikki Mediano divorcing was making headlines in 2022. But there appears to be a change, which may determine whether they are still together. Mark was 58 years old when he filmed 90DF Season 3 with Nikki, whom he'd met on an international dating site when she was 19 years old. Nikki lived in Cebu City, where Mark's ex-wife was from. Mark was so smitten by Nikki that he proposed to her with a zip tie, just 2 days after they met. 90 Day Fiancé star Mark had been single for 20 years after his divorce, and following the split, he focused on raising his children. However, when Mark and Nikki got together, they did have their issues. Apart from problems caused by their 39-year age gap, Mark didn't want a baby with Nikki. He even made her sign a prenuptial agreement. Besides, 90 Day Fiancé cameras captured Mark making a fuss about Nikki leaving fingerprints on his car windows. He showed his obsessive side when Nikki messed up his well-organized bookshelf. However, Nikki stayed with Mark in the finale. Did 90 Day Fiancé couple Mark Nikki sue TLC after the show? Mark receiving flack for his actions made 90 Day Fiancé Season 3's controversial couple sue TLC. They blamed TLC for the editing, and for showing them in a bad light. However, unlike 90 Day Fiancé stars who make the most of their 15 seconds of fame by living flashy lives on Instagram, promoting weight loss products, or launching OnlyFans accounts, Mark and Nikki quietly left the franchise. Afterward, they weren't seen on TV. In December 2017, Starcasm reported that the case was tossed. A judge decided that Mark and Nikki signed a contract to be on a reality show. The contract stated that the network's producers were free to edit the content as much as they wanted to, meaning that Mark and Nikki would need to comply. In January 2022, Mark's daughter Elise Shoemaker, who was a part of the storyline, and a year older than Nikki, claimed that Mark was upset. She said he didn't like the way that he was portrayed, sharing that the depiction of him on the show didn't fit who he really is. However, Elise believed that her father did act like that sometimes, and should have expected a reality TV show to capture what she considered facts. Did 90 Day Fiancé couple Mark Nikki get divorced? In March 2022, InTouch located court records which showed that Mark had officially filed for divorce from Nikki on March 2022, in Baltimore County Court. The filing noted that the infamous prenuptial agreement was also on record. Since Mark and Nikki never had a baby together, there was no custody dispute. However, the reason behind Mark wanting a divorce was also shocking, since Mark was allegedly accusing Nikki of cheating on him. Mark checked off the box for adultery. My spouse committed adultery, under the section, Grounds for Divorce. Fans reached out to Nikki on her dormant Instagram account, but as usual, she was nowhere to be found. Are 90 Day Fiancé's Mark Nikki together in 2023? Surprisingly, Mark and Nikki's divorce was dismissed 1 year after the March 31, 2023 filing. According to InTouch, Mark filed a motion on October 19, 2022, stating that he and Nikki were portrayed inaccurately on 90 Day Fiancé. He claimed the original divorce filing was not fully accurate. Plaintiff wants nothing more but to save this union. Defendant promised, after filing a complaint, to get help to correct ongoing egregious behavior, but has failed, he wrote. Plaintiff has sought out marital counseling, and continues, but given the circumstances has been unsuccessful to present, the document mentioned. All in all, it can be assumed that the real reason why Mark and Nikki's divorce was dismissed cannot be confirmed. Moreover, Mark also gave a rare statement on the occasion of the dismissal. Mark confirmed he and Nikki are not divorced. While speaking to the publication via an email, Mark informed In Touch, "We are not separated and never were," while declaring that his 90-day fiancé marriage to Nikki has not been dissolved. Sources: Starcasm, In Touch, In Touch.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world, it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.